that's why I'm making this video, because there's many ways that we can connect with God that can be incredibly practical. One of those ways is through giving. Now, I'm sure many of you are probably thinking, when I mention giving, you're thinking about financial gifts, and I'm going to be hitting you up for some money or something like that. But that is not the case. Actually, I wanted to share with you what a friend of mine recently shared with me. He shared with me something he'd heard from a bishop a couple decades ago. And he said, we need to be givers to make us spiritually whole. And I thought this was a profound insight, because who doesn't, first of all, want to be spiritually whole? And second of all, how do we get there? We maybe have these ideas and notions in our mind that if we just do X, Y, or Z, that we could become spiritually whole. But spirituality isn't just following a clearly delineated set of steps and plans. We don't get to manipulate God that way for our own means, but rather spirituality is really about us trying to be open, and giving helps us to be open. And as I said earlier, it's not about giving money per se, but it could be the giving of our heart, the giving of our time, the giving of our personality. Maybe you see someone in need and you decide you want to do something to help. Maybe it's a small act of kindness. Maybe you're at the grocery store and you see someone struggling to pay the grocery bill and you say, hey, I'd like to cover some of this. Or maybe it's somebody you see struggling carrying grocery bags to their car and you decide to offer them a hand. There's this idea in Paul's writing in the book of 2 Corinthians where he talks about giving not under compulsion, but because it's something we want to do in our hearts. And that desire to help doesn't always come internally. I think that's a work that we can partner with God, especially given our current culture and our current era where it's all about us and what I can get, what I need. And instead, I think God challenges us instead to reach out and look, what can we do to help?